Hi! Welcome to Artistry Collaborative. My name is JoAnn and I'm so glad you joined me today. If you're new to my channel, well, welcome. I hope you stick around, and if you like what you see, become a subscriber because I would love for you to join my YouTube family. We explore all kinds of arts and crafts, DIYs, repurposing. We use a lot of Dollar Tree. We try to keep things very budget friendly, and we have a lot of fun. So yes, welcome. And to my subscribers, well, you know I love you and I love all your support and comments. And please leave comments below. Tell me what you're looking for. Summer's here. What do you need? What are you working on? I'd love to share that. I'm going to get better with the Instagram. I promise. There's just a lot going on in my life right now. So, but we've got a lot of things happening, and I'm very excited to share all of it with you. Today we are creating this picture. I got the frame from Hobby Lobby, but you can do this with Dollar Tree items. You can use a large frame and then a smaller frame, a canvas. It's very possible. And then the greenery and these pieces were in their garden section for the spring, so very doable. And of course, with most things with me, I have it light up. Isn't that awesome? Yes. So you can use the Dollar Tree fairy lights. I get mine from Amazon. I will put that link in the comments below. And because this was not a very long video, I like to add in a little quick and easy. So after that, there will be a quick tutorial on making this Memorial Day wreath. This is going to go on my dad's grave. He always had a red pickup, so it's just a homage to him. Homage? I don't know if that's right, but anyways, it's in honor of him and all the vets. So thank you for joining, and as we say, let's create this together. When Hobby Lobby had their Easter clearance, I got this for 90% off, so I think it was like either $2 or $3. I just love them, so I got several of these. But what I'm going to do is, I have some paper. These are from paper pads that I had. This is a wooden. This is going to go in here, and then this green is going to go around here. So all we're going to do is Mod Podge this. So I've already cut and measured everything, and I'm taking my Mod Podge and putting that in. And again, you could do this in so many different ways. I'm using the Dollar Tree. These were on a big strand, and there was like different flowers and different planting utensils, so I cut them all off, and they're going to go in here. But you could, you know, do this like Pioneer Woman with different florals, or you could use, you know, let your imagination. Hobby Lobby has these cute little bicycle cutouts, so you could put a bicycle wooden thing here and have windows. I mean, there's just so many things you could do. So then you put this in like so, and then I also you can always use a gift card or a old credit card to go in and really get it flat. Like that. Alright, so now I'm going to go around and put this down, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is all down, and as you can tell, it's not perfect. There's little discrepancies, but we're going to cover that up. So I did drill a hole in here because we're going to bring lights through, and the lights will be pouring out of the watering can. But I don't like this staying alive, so we need to sponge paint that with some grays. And then we're going to glue these in various places. Like that. Now, obviously this is not enough. I need to add some more florals in here. So I'm going to go through my stash and work on that. In the meantime, I'm going to go get my paint so we can paint this, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so this is a deerfoot brush, but you could use a sponge. But I'm using like a silver, and it says neutral gray, but everything in the gray tones, and I'm just going to go and cover up these words. See? That worked fine. So we'll wait for this to dry. Now in the meantime, I do want to show you, I put the lights through. And I'm using a warm light, which is a yellowish light. And I hot glued Velcro to the other side. You don't want to Velcro where the screws are, because if you have to change the battery. But I Velcroed that, and then I pulled these through, and now these are going to come out the spout. I may put a sticker on there. I'm not sure yet, but we have to wait for that to dry. But I did want to show you that. So okay, so I started to glue these in, and so I'm giving it the dimension. So like this is towards the back, this is on the next level, this is in front of that. And then I went into my stash and see what I had. Now this one I brought up a little bit, but I noticed there you can see the seams where I put these. So I'm adding this pick from the Dollar Tree up here so that it looks like a tree. And I'm toying with the words of plant, nurture, grow, something like that. So yeah, so I'm just using some hot glue, bringing this here. I'm probably going to put something else there. And then I'm using this again from the Dollar Tree, and it's going to start down here, and then I'm going to have it travel up here, so I'll put a little bit of glue here and put that in there like that. Now I know you don't have, you know, not everybody got these at 90% off, so you could get a canvas or a piece of wood. This is 12, 3.5, so 15 by 15, and then this is 9.5. But again, you don't have to use those dimensions. You could get like a 12 by 12 and then maybe a 5 by 5 and put it on top. So you could do this, Even if you don't specifically have this one, you can use it as a reference to add different things. This is my favorite succulent at Dollar Tree, so I am going to add this into here. Just going to put a ton of glue. Just stick that baby in there. It's so pretty. It is such a pretty succulent. I just really, really like it. And then I still have this one. Just thought I was going to put up here. Yeah, I think I should put it behind that. So, and what I did is I just kind of found where the pieces were going to hit, and that's where I put the glue. And I may put a little bit of glue behind here. Yeah, just to keep it a little more secure. And then I have some other flowers that I'm just going to add in just to give it more textures, more colors, a little bit of vibrancy. Yeah, never hurt. I really hope that you got an opportunity to pick up some of these picks because they are fabulous. Oh look, I have this too. Alright, so I'm going to put this in here like so. Yeah. Alright, so let me glue this one down. I'm actually going to cut all the way to the thing so it's as flat as possible. Put that in there. And again, how much you put in is really up to you. You know, you don't have to get as extensive as I have. Alright, I need to dry that and I'll be back. Okay, so I put the lights through the back and I just hot glued in a couple of spots because this is going to go like so, and the lights are going to stream down. So what I'm going to do is twist these back up so that we can get a couple of different streams of water coming out of the funnel. If you see what I'm saying. So I'm going to glue this down first. So there's there, and there's there. You can see this will come down right there. I'm going to put this little strand in it. And then I'm going to wrap this around. If you really wanted to, you could do it like that, but no. We're going to do it like this. And there's that. Yeah. Alright, now I have to get my words, and we'll put those in. Maybe I'll have the words here. Maybe I'll put a spot of glue here. So there you go. I really like it, and I hope you do too. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't become a subscriber, please do, because I would love for you to join my YouTube family. Reach out and leave a comment, give it a thumbs up. All of this really helps my channel to grow. I visit my website, artistrycollaborative.org, and also my podcast, Inner Promptings. You can find that on iTunes, Spotify, all kinds of different ones. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and comments, and let me know what you're looking for, what you want to see, if you want to see more things like this. Anyways, thank you so much, and as we say, keep on creating. So I bought four bunches, maybe 5, and I'm just cutting them with leaving a few inches to stick into the foam. Wreath. And my daughter bought these at JoAnn's with the 60% off. It's a Fiskars, and they're wonderful, and they don't snap, which is great for my dog. She does not like snapping. So if you're in the market for Fiskars, I would definitely check out the ones at JoAnn's with the coupon, because they're kind of pricey. Alright, so I'm kind of on the fence whether I want to put this down first and build up the flowers around it, or put it over the flowers, but I tend to think I want it and build up around it. Now, I like the God Bless America, but I don't want it on this wreath. I'm going to bring this wreath to the cemetery for Memorial Day for my dad, and yeah, even though it'll probably disappear, it's okay. It is what it is. I went there for Mother's Day, and the wreath I made for my mom was gone. So now I'm thinking maybe I should fashion something that goes right over the headstone, but then you're covering the headstone, so I don't know. I don't know what the protocol is. I'll tell you, very strange. My first Mother's Day without my mom, so it was difficult. It all doesn't seem real, you know, because we really didn't have the closure with COVID, and you know, not being able to visit most of the year with COVID. It's just doesn't seem real. Now, I like the hanging aspect of it, and I kind of think that it will just give it another, like I could just take this and dig it right into the, wreath. Then we'll put glue, obviously. And I'm going to use some super glue just to keep it. I mean, the foam will melt, so I'm going to try the super glue gel. And everywhere where the truck meets the wreath is where I put the glue. Now takes a few minutes. So, of course, we're going to do the blue on one side and then red, white on the other side. And then I bought those stars, those packages of table scatter that they have, for the stars in the blue part. And you just stick it into the wreath. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. I may trim some of this. And I have to say, I don't normally make Memorial Day or 4th of July DIYs. But I love this red truck, and the red truck, my dad had a red pickup truck, and so it just reminds me of that, and so that's why I'm doing it this year. But I gotta cut it down here because I don't want it to cover the truck. Like, see, the sleeve has gotta go. So then we're going to do red. And then white. And then red. So when I stood up, I saw that I did have another thing of carnations. So I had bought 5. So you need 5 to do this correctly. So there's the other blue that I needed, and then alright, well, I need to get another one. So okay, 6 are needed. But these are the stars that come in this package of table scatter. And so I just cut the wire from the flowers and just stick it into the stars like that. And now we will just put the stars. I like to do it on an angle so that it looks like we're going to do this different. We're going to use hot glue. Alright. I think it'll look better. And that's it. I'm just going to put the rest in, and that'll finish off the wreath. So this is another quick and easy for you. Really takes hardly any time at all. And I just want to thank you for tuning in. If you have not become a subscriber, please do. I need to increase my subscriber base, and I really appreciate my subscribers so much. And as the channel grows, we'll have giveaways and special events and all kinds of wonderful things. So please join me. I would love to have you join my YouTube family. So check us out at artistrycollaborative.org. I have a podcast. I just had a wonderful interview with a friend of mine who's a musician, and now he's just written a book. So that's Inner Promptings. It's on Spotify. It's on iTunes. You can find it anywhere. And yeah, just thank you so much. And as we always say, keep on creating. And there it is. Enjoy. And there you go. I hope you enjoy it.